This with Sul. You guessed it. You're here with me. Sul, you made it. I'm going to be talking about distractor implants. So every Sunday I talk about a particular topic, and this Sunday I'm going to be talking about distractor implants. Now, what the hell are distractor implants? Well, they are anger, rage, fury, hate, blame, shame, regret, guilt, addictive, compulsive, obsessive, perverted points of view, love, sex, jealousy, peace, life, death, living, reality, fear, doubt, business, and relationship. That's the list of them anyway. But what do they actually do? Basically, distractor implants are designed to keep you from seeing what really is. They distract you from what is. So let's take anger, for example. So when you're angry, when you're pissed off, are you in question about what it is that's actually going on and what are you aware of, or are you just basically pissed off and angry? And so it's those things that actually take over and you basically become them and you go away and there basically is no awareness. And so what they do is they actually distract you from what is true. So they put your attention on something that you cannot handle because, like, for example, if you're angry at something, there is something that is creating that. And, if you can't put your attention on what that is because you're angry, then you never get to actually deal with what it is that's in front of you. So they're also designed to lock you in this reality and take you out of being you. And what does that mean? Well, basically, this reality is created from people aligning and agreeing or resisting and reacting with points of view. And it only takes two or more people to do that to actually create a reality. So with a lot of these distractor implants, it's how reality gets created. For example, guilt. So if someone is guilty about something that they have done or that they haven't done or that they think they should have done, they tend to create that as a reality. Like, have you ever noticed, if you sort of say to yourself, oh, I'm pretty sure I'm going to like drop this, or I'm going to bang into this, or I'm going to do this, that's usually what happens. So that's an example of you using your point of view to create your reality. And a lot of the ways that we create reality are based on these distractor implants. So they also distract you from what is possible and they put you into the impossible state. And basically, this is because, like, for example, if you look at fear as a distractor implant. So if you're looking at doing something and the distractor implant of fear comes up, is that making things easier? Is that making things greater? Or is that something that you actually use to avoid being everything that you are and everything that you can be? So you can start to see how these distractor implants work. And again, I want to list them for you so you can start to see where in your life some of these might apply. So we've got anger, rage, fury, hate, blame, shame, regret, guilt, addictive, compulsive, obsessive, perverted points of view, love, sex, jealousy, peace, life, death, living, reality, fear, doubt, business, and relationship. And some of these might not make sense to you. You might be like, well, how can business be, a distractor implant? Well, if you're doing business from distracting you from, what is true and all the other things that you have going on in your life, then it can be a distraction. Same with business, same with a lot of things. So this really is a huge area. If you apply it to your life, you can get a whole lot of freedom. And for those of you that are familiar with the Access Consciousness tools, All you need to do is basically, when you notice that you're functioning from a distractor implant, you can use the access consciousness clearing statement and then make a different choice. And if you're just watching it, it's like, and you don't know what the access consciousness clearing statement is, you can go to theclearingstatement.com and find out about it. But the important part is making a different choice. So you recognize you're functioning from a distractor implant, like jealousy, let's say. Okay, I'm doing jealousy here and it's a distractor implant. So what is the awareness underneath this that I am using this to distract me from? Okay, and then you'll start to get the awareness of what it is that you're actually using that distractor implant to avoid. Then you use the access consciousness clearing statement, which helps to clear that energy. And then you have a different choice available. You get to choose to be present and you get to be you in that area of your life. Okay. So huge amount of freedom available here, guys, and just play with it. It's not about, making it significant. It's just about recognizing a different possibility that's available for you if you choose it. So I hope you got something from this. It's been another Sundays with Saul, and I will be back next week with a different topic. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. All right, guys. Bye for now.